Yo, what's going on, guys? KA Media here. Kane in the building, man. You know what I'm saying?
We're back.
We got a little thing we want to talk about today, and that's the worst types of sport fans. So we kind of just gathered some. Let me just redo this. Just redo that.
At least you don't start the video when we always just start videos like, so Aiden, how you feeling today, man?
Man, I'm feeling good. Bro, I can't do the intro, bro.
Now you got it, bro.
Alright. Yo, what's going on, guys? KA Media here, and we're here to talk about the worst types of sports fans. Kane, what type of sport fan are you, man?
Not any of these, hopefully. I don't know. Maybe I am. But
I mean, I feel like we all have our moment where we, like, drop a line where it's kind of, like, cliche, maybe, but, like, I don't know.
And we were talking before this, like, sports is best served with a little bit of delusion, right? Like, if
Facts.
you watch, obviously we were never going to win the World Cup, but if you watch the World Cup thinking, oh, we're not going to win anyways, that's just boring.
Facts.
You got to have a little bit of delusion.
All right, so the first one we got on here, which it's not in any order, by the way, so it's just kind of, like, random, is the old head.
Ooh.
We've all seen this, bro. Everyone has dealt with this before. Everyone has a friend or a, dad's friend or whoever. Maybe it's your dad.
Or a dad, yeah, I was going to say.
Grandpa. I mean, I feel like your dad has done this before. My dad has done this before.
Oh, yeah. Dudes were just different back then.
Jordan would have averaged 50.
If they had modern medicine, though, bro, watch out.
Yeah, that's the one that fries me the most. They'd be like, man, if Jordan had this modern day technology, then
I always want to ask, like,
averaged.
what technology?
I know, like, what do y'all... I don't know. I don't know what it was.
I don't know what they act... I mean, yeah, dudes play longer now. But, like, I don't know what technology they act like is just invented. That's
Okay, but they're like, dudes played
game.
longer, but then they call this era soft. So I'm like, maybe they're playing longer because they're not getting punched into the stands every 5 minutes. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And also, dudes act like there was fights every 5 minutes back in the... Like, back then. I mean, there was not. Oh, did you?
I was like, every 5 minutes? No, I was joking, though. But I agree. They're like, man, Barkley, bump into him, you going flying. Like, bro, literally no one cares.
Bro, I remember when The Last Dance came out, when they were talking about the Jordan rules. Bro,
Yeah.
the old heads got so hyped for that.
Yeah, man, you couldn't. Dude, he drove in. They couldn't do nothing. They had to
Just punched him in the nuts and he fell to the ground, bro.
take his head off. Wait, pause. You saw the audio?
Yeah. Like, too bad.
Yeah, I'm just drop it a little bit.
I have to restart.
The whole video? Talking?
Check. Them old heads, bro. Jordan.
Yeah, that's fine right there.
Yeah, that's good.
Should be fine. So we just jump into the next one, or we're gonna expand on this one?
Up to you.
Let's go to the next one.
Let's go.
Alright, so the next one we got is the overreactor. Now, I mean, this can really come with any fan base. The picture's kind of frying me, I'm not gonna lie. But, Cowboys fans do this horribly, where it's like, it'd be anyone has a bad game, like, especially Dak, like, trade Dak, trade this guy, like, I've done this before, too. I remember with the Rockets, like, 8 years ago, Chris Paul had one. Trade Chris Paul.
Yeah. I think we went to the game and you were like, nah, trade Chris Paul.
I was like, trade Chris Paul.
After literally, minutes after you had a game-winning block on rookie Jalen Brunson. You were like, I don't know. You were like, it's not just this game, but it's just,
I mean, that was a fun game, I ain't gonna lie.
That was fire.
But I just feel like, I don't know, you can't. It's just these dudes are annoying, bro. I'm trying to tell you, this is like TikTok, man.
Yeah, but
a lot of these are TikTok. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like, I don't know if this may be like a deeper conversation. I feel like a lot of this has to do with social media.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, and how often do we do this? Is like a team makes it to the championship, and they're like, let's say they play bad, they suck. How do they suck? They just made it to the championship.
Like, I would say the Celtics, even they overreacted to their own failure or whatever. Traded Jaylen Brown, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they always, like, teams do that.
And a lot of that was for money purposes, but still, like, they do. And, I mean, I see it in my Twitter mentions every single day. Like, we need to trade. Like, I remember a couple games, or on the last homestand I was working, and, like, Wyatt Langford had a really good game. Young player, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a star player. Let's trade him while he's good. Like, what? Trade him while he's good? Really? Like, I don't know. It's just like the sky is not falling if you lose one game, especially in baseball. I don't understand in baseball. 162 games, and we need to trade everyone on the team because we lose one.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get that.
Yeah, these fans, this is probably one of the more annoying ones. Like, I don't know. I feel like, too, especially with, like, I feel like overreactor and casuals kind of go together in a sense. Like, I remember watching, like, I was watching UFC one time, and this dude was there, and he was just like, they were kind of like they were like, like, trying to fill each other out round one. He's like, man, when I was growing up, there was no filling each other out. There was none of that.
I
We just went
remember-
in there. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about?
I remember this one UFC thing you sent me one time, and it was like this dude that had like it was like a comparison of like the dudes now and the dudes back then.
Yeah.
And the dude had like a hairy chest, and he's all like fighting. The dude's like,
Oh yeah, like real men. It was
he
Don
was like,
Fry.
let me tell you why. It's because nowadays, back then, men used to just work on cars, and now they're just in touch with their feelings or something. I was like, bro,
guys, don't be in touch with your feelings, bro. Just walk around with a hairy chest and ignore your every struggle you
and
have,
work
bro.
on cars.
Exactly. That'll make you feel better.
Yeah, but I think honestly, overreactor is probably worse than the old head casual fan, because the old head casual fan at least they're like funny. Overreactor is like, dude, if you're hanging out with an overreactor,
they make it unfun.
they make it not even fun to watch the game.
It's like the Debbie Downer kind of. It's just like you're just like, it's every time someone hits a three. I mean, he can barely even. He's not really that good of a shooter. Like, okay, like they always have something bad to say about everything. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, or it's like, oh, they're gonna lose anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm like, bro, like your team's literally winning. Like, what do you like? You just made a good play or whatever.
Okay, though, like we're gonna lose anyways in the playoffs, so who cares?
Yeah, those people are just lame. You gotta go. Like I said, you gotta go about sports in the right mindset to actually enjoy it.
The Rockets winning next year? Yeah,
absolutely. Finals chance.
I'm betting the house on it.
We're gonna sweep every team.
All right, but next we got the white guy casual. This is a passionate one right here because
Aiden's very passionate about this one.
Bro, you just know a lot of guys like this. Like, they're just like they say the exact same things. Well, he just plays the game the right way. He just works hard. Steve Nash was different, bro. Man, Dirk. Dude, the white guy casual will try to convince you that Larry Bird is better than LeBron. And they're always so happy to mention that Tom Brady's the GOAT every time.
The one thing I don't understand about the old head glaze to Larry Bird is that like they glaze his shooting when in reality he was so much better at a lot of other things than shooting. But when do you ever hear them talk about like his defense? And his ability to like put the ball on the deck, bro.
They just glaze the wrong things. Like Jason Witten's a perfect example. When he scored a touchdown, he just handed the ball to the ref. Who cares? I don't care. Like, I don't need every like touchdown to be like a theatrical experience, but it's just like I don't.
But sometimes
don't
it's tough though, bro. Like I remember last year, one of the teams, it might have been the Lions, like one of the team's defense, they like got an interception and they did the High School Musical dance. Like that's tough. Like they like practiced it. Like that's tough, bro. It makes it fun. Like obviously,
dude, they practice a touchdown dance.
Yeah,
instead of practicing football, bro. They're gonna
like I don't understand. Like even like I think it's just funny. Like even like the duck goose that they do. Like it's funny. It's who cares?
Yeah, I feel like too. Like just have fun, bro. Like who just hands the ball to the ref? Cool. Like, who remembers Jason Witten outside of your local middle-aged white guy? Probably no one else.
Everyone in the Metroplex remembers Jason Witten, bro.
Oh, yeah, and we're in DFW, so probably around here. But what I'm trying to say, though, is, like, there's just a lot of these guys that are not very significant. Like, Steve Nash, bro, like, we've said this before, I think he's the worst MVP of all time.
Yeah, he's got to be. Or least deserving.
Least deserving MVP of all time, for sure. But, like, I hear his basketball skills mentioned a lot more than a lot of better players. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. And I feel like there's a big reason why.
the thing that fries me that you put on there is the coin toss. Like
coin toss?
Yeah, like I feel like people always be glazing like the most insignificant, like the coin toss or like the way the coach threw the challenge flag on the field.
Listen to coach. Like I feel like the white guy, like casual, they just say a lot of like very cliche things that are just very, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. Very like, by the book, follow the rules. Like, man, Larry Bird, he could shoot, but he didn't do all that theatrical stuff, man.
That was a big thing. Like, that was a big argument in baseball, like, for the better part of this decade. It was, like, bat flips and stuff like that. Yeah. And the old heads got super mad.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, who cares?
Like, I feel like the white guy casual is very, like, they want the game played how it's supposed to be played. So, like, he plays the game the right way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, like, all that stuff. Like, Jason Witten doesn't do a touchdown dance, so he plays the game the right way. It's all just very, like...
I feel like celebrations is, like, cool. Yeah. Like, in baseball, it's different because, like, I don't know. Like, when I played baseball, I used to celebrate and, like, none of, like, obnoxious, but I used to do it. And then, like, but if I ever got, like, hit or, like, thrown at, I would understand, like, all right, like, that's part of it. I wouldn't do that, but some people are going to be casual, some baseball, especially pitchers, are going to get mad and, hit you. But as long as you're, like, going to do the bat flip and you're cool with that, like, it's fine. I don't know.
You could just tell he's a good teammate. Like, bro, they're just forcing it, bro.
He's a leader out there, bro.
Very by the book. Like, they probably even like with golf, they're probably like, well, that guy, you saw he was
You saw the way he walked off the actually not,
off the pitch.
Yeah,
like, they're forcing it.
I was
bro.
gonna say
like,
golf cart, but they're not allowed to use golf carts.
Really?
Yeah, in PGA they're not
Why?
allowed to use golf carts. They have to walk. I don't know.
Why? Bro, I bet money one day they're gonna like bring golf carts over, and the old heads are gonna be like,
Oh,
they're just breaking tradition.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Very, like I don't know, they're like very traditional. Like want like everyone to like be a robot. Like
the Masters,
they
golf.
favor skill over athleticism. For
The thing that fries me in golf is the green jacket.
the green
The Masters, if they win the Masters, they get like a green jacket.
really.
And like, the old heads like love that crap. Yeah, bro. He's got the green jacket. You got to pick the Masters dinner the next year. Whoever wins.
That's actually a force. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
If I win a golf tournament, bro, just give me like $1 million, and then like.
Oh, they make bank.
Yeah, I know they do, bro.
They make bank.
They gotta pay a lot to get in there, right?
I don't know.
I know golf is like it's a rich person sport.
But I know even if you lose, you still walk out of there pretty
Really?
good. Yeah.
I'm about to hop on there next year. No, it's fine.
Aiden Church on the
Doing-
PGA Tour.
I don't know. That's expensive though. I mean, it's pay like $1,000 to compete. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah.
Happy Gilmore, man.
Maybe not in the virtual golf though.
Dude, that's the worst thing ever, bro. That's worse than what's another sport that sucks. I'd rather go watch professional Mario Kart.
Curling.
Yeah.
Dude, the virtual golf fried me. I remember we looked that up one time because like we talked about this the other day. One of us got like I think we both did, got an ESPN notification, world record hole in one.
And so I was
I
like,
think we both clicked on it because we were like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
that's impressive.
because I was like, oh, really? Like, I'm not into golf one bit, but like,
That's
world
impressive.
record home
Yeah.
run, hole in one. And you're like, oh, like, that's gotta be pretty crazy, right? Dude, it's virtual golf.
He
I was
hit
like,
the ball into a screen. And then we looked up the tickets and people are paying like hundreds
dude.
to go watch him hit a ball into a screen. I think they do like the putting in real life, but who cares?
Dude, I was like, I'd rather go to an esports convention, bro.
Low
I'm
key.
not gonna lie.
If I'm paying even $100 for virtual golf, I better get free parking, unlimited free food and drinks.
Facts, bro.
I better be able to meet the golfers. Like,
I better go shake hands with I don't know who's a
you
golfer?
know dang well you were gonna say Tiger Woods, and then you thought about it. and
Tiger
you're like,
Woods. I don't know. Tiger Woods, Tony Romo. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
No, I was playing. Who's a guy? Who's a golfer? Tony Romo actually does play golf though. I wasn't even mentioning his other stuff, but
I don't even. I know it's. I know Scotty Scheffler. All I know
Scotty Scheffler.
because he's from here. He's like
Sonny
the best golfer.
McCurry,
All right, bro.
All right, Tom Brady. All right. Next up, the phone at the stadium. This one's like very specific. Shout out to this image, bro. Guess what we Google for this? But I feel like this one is mostly like girls, especially like, dude, when you go to a basketball game, you always see the guy there with like his girl. She's like fully decked out, like super like outfit on, like whatever, like got all ready, and they don't watch a single play of the game.
I feel like you see this a lot at baseball games too.
I think it's baseball and basketball
Yeah.
because both have a lot of games and are very popular for people to go to.
'Cause
Whereas like
football-
hockey games, hockey fans are going crazy.
Bro, hockey are locked in.
There's no casual hockey fan.
There's no phones out at hockey. No phones at hockey games, bro. But like, I mean,
There's just no like. There's not really a lot of casuals at hockey games.
Yeah.
I feel like. I
And
mean, I've
football-
been to when I was a casual, but like I was enjoying the environment. So.
football's like the tickets are so expensive that like you better like
Yeah, there's less games, so it's like for basketball and baseball, there's a lot of games and there's like very accessible. So it's kind of like you may get there on $100 ticket and the girls gonna be like the whole time.
I mean, if you're gonna be at the stadium, like watch the game. Like you can't tell me, all right, like you don't watch baseball, but you can't
Yeah.
tell me at the stadium it's not bad to watch.
I haven't watched a baseball game in like, dude,
When's the last MLB game you went to?
I'm with our grandma.
22? Was that 2022?
Dude,
That was
I
no.
didn't watch a single pitch.
Yeah, because that was my first year, so I think it was 2022.
Yeah, I hung out with my friends the whole time.
I mean, just if you're gonna be at the stadium, like, just don't. I don't know. Just put your phone up, like,
Yeah,
have a good time.
To be fair, I'm there like every day because I work there.
Especially
You know what
at
I mean?
baseball games, it's also like the company that you're going with. You're not going to a baseball game by yourself. Well, I mean, actually, people do, but you know what I mean.
That's kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie.
I've
would-
always wanted to try it, but I've never.
I
done
would
it.
go to a basketball game by myself. I don't want to, but I could. Like I don't know. I feel like I would be entertained.
I'll tell you this: if I didn't like work in baseball, I would probably go to some baseball games by myself.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to justify driving up there on my day off to go by
Yeah.
myself.
We
Like,
gotta go to some basketball games. We're just having a normal conversation now. We gotta go to some basketball games this year though. For sure.
facts.
Not gonna lie.
Rockets versus Mavs will be in the house.
Bro, facts. We're going to a game in Houston this year, guys. It's confirmed.
Facts.
We're gonna be there in the crowd. You're gonna see me. With
KA Media Network vlog.
You're gonna see me with a pretzel, bro. Like I don't know.
No,
that's on the bucket list though. For like this season is a Rockets game in Houston.
also,
I don't care who against.
bro. Me and you, we need to go to the Rockets versus Mavs here in Dallas because we haven't been to a
Facts.
Rockets game together in forever. And going to the game where you're cheering for the road team is low key kind of peak. I'm not gonna lie.
And we're older now too. I feel like we might have some shots fired, bro. I don't know. Because when we were younger, like no one really cared. Do we had jerseys on, right?
Yeah, we did.
What do we have? Harden.
Oh, for sure.
I'll never forget. We went to like a Rockets game in like was it 2018 season? 2017.
Yeah, I think it's
18?
20. Yeah.
Or maybe 2018. It was 2018-19.
Oh, okay.
Year before COVID.
Yeah.
And what's it called?
The Clint Capella
The
jersey.
Clint Capella jersey. But you already know what I was talking about. We saw doing the Clint Capella jersey, bro. It was just the funniest thing ever. We're yapping so hard right now. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
Next up, we got the highlight box score watcher.
Before you start this, I feel like we should just give a shout out to Adam Silver for saying that the NBA is a highlight sport.
Facts, man. Fix your product. No, I'm playing. But I feel like everyone's guilty of this. I've definitely done this before where I'm like, well, he had a good game. He had X amount of points or whatever. And then if you actually watch the game, you're like, dang, bro, look, he made a ton of mistakes.
Yeah. I mean, look, like, obviously, no one's expecting you to watch every game of your team, but just don't act like you don't come up with some take.
I feel like
if you didn't watch the game.
That's how, honestly, this is kind of like we talk about Prime Harden a lot. Prime Harden is a victim to the box score watchers because, like, okay, not a victim, actually. He actually got help because of that. I feel like being a Rockets fan, watching a lot of Prime Harden, you saw a lot of good games, but you also saw a lot of bad games or a lot of very, like, just miss a lot of shots, make a lot of free throws, make a lot of mistakes, but, you know, like, Prime Harden would shoot, like, 12 for 25 and have 40 points off like, 15 free throws, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Don't
and
do the math on
I'm
that,
gonna sound like a casual here, but like or old head, but like there is certain things that you just don't know or don't pick up on unless you watch the game.
Facts.
Like there's a whole nother dimension to it that you gotta.
I mean, someone can have 35 points and have one turnover, but that one turnover can be in the last 5 seconds of the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like it doesn't change the whole entire game, but it also like you know what I'm saying. I feel like a lot of times like you have to watch the game to know like what's going on.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I feel like it's a big deal, especially for defense. Like you'll see Luka have like a big game or whatever, right? But if you watch the game, he's over here not really playing that much defense. You know, maybe someone's driving in and he's under the basket and he doesn't really make an effort to, you know, at least try to defend the play.
Yeah, and like
It's happened a ton of times with Luka and Harden.
Or even like players like that the other team switches guys onto on purpose to try to get that matchup. You know, you wouldn't know that by just looking at the box score, the highlights.
Facts.
And also too, I mean, me and you used to do this, but like when we were in like middle school and high school, if someone got dunked on, me and you would be like, "Oh, their career's over." Like, no, bro, it's not. I would rather like see someone get dunked on if they're go up to block the shot, or like you maybe get your ankles broken, but you're playing good defense. That's like a big thing. Like that's a casual thing.
Yeah,
he just got broke.
Oh, he got dunked on or whatever. It's like only good that's not true, but good players get dunked on a lot of times because they're trying to make a play.
Yeah, exactly.
And also too, what I will say is that this also leads to bad takes, which I'll honestly say we did this even recently, like which was like Karl Anthony Towns Wemby take. We're like, well, Wemby's gonna do good on Cat because X, Y, and Z. But in reality, watch the game. He's probably not even guarding Towns the whole. Basketball is a very positionless sport at this point, and I feel like when you box score watch, you see like someone will have 35 maybe, and you look at the other guy. They're like, say like Tatum has 35 and LeBron has whatever. They're both on the screen. But basically, I'm saying like it's easy to be like, oh, like LeBron had a terrible defensive game because this guy had this many points. But if you watch the game, he's not even really guarding him. Yeah. So I feel like you're kind of a victim of being like, oh, this person's not good at this, or this person's good at that, or this guy didn't play good defense, or whatever. But in reality, you didn't even watch the game.
And like in NFL, like sometimes I'll see highlights of people that like, oh, he broke him, and then the quarterback doesn't even throw him the ball. Yeah. Throws the ball to someone else. So it's like, who cares?
Yeah. Oh, like they lined up or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like, bro, I saw this clip yesterday of practice. AJ Brown like had a nice play on Sauce Gardner. Mm-hmm. And like he like kind of broke him in like a 1-on-1. Oh, AJ Brown's back, guys! Watch out, AJ Brown this year, bro. He's going for 1,000 yards plus. I'm like, bro, he did one thing in practice. AJ Brown is
like the do not draft guy on fantasy. Like if there's like a image for who to not draft is AJ Brown every year, bro. Someone gets him like in like the 3rd round, and I'm just like, oh,
yeah, lucky.
Your season's cooked, pal.
Facts.
I want to point out I'm a back-to-back year fantasy winner.
Don't you have the trophy?
I have a trophy. Right? I think it's in my closet. I'm gonna have to pull it out one day and just flaunt it. But what was I saying? I don't even know.
On to the next one.
Anyways, next one. This is the last one?
I think this is the last one.
the misery watcher.
Ugh.
That guy on the right is frying me,
The
bro.
guy on the right seems like a misery watcher.
He definitely fits into one of the other categories too. Look at the Kobe hat, bro. Wow, what a legend. Dude, man, this one sucks, bro. This is one of the worst ones. I'm not gonna lie. This kind of goes hand in hand with the other one. What was it? The world exploding one?
Yeah, this is the worst person to like watch a game with.
Yeah.
Of like, if let's say me and Aiden are Rockets fans. Like, let's say I'm a misery watcher and he's not. He comes over to watch a game, and you know we're having a good time. Hey, let's go. Well, it doesn't matter because we're gonna lose this game anyways. Right. I remember the other day I put out a tweet at work about like one of the Rangers pitchers, like, oh, you had a good inning or whatever. Some first reply doesn't matter because we're not gonna score. I'm like, I'm sure your life is just great then.
Dude, this is literally TikTok, bro. Like, I don't know. You know what movie should have put on here was like the what's it called, like the person that's like, no way that's gonna happen. They always go to favorite.
Oh.
They're like, no way that's gonna happen. No way. Like,
yeah,
even like I don't know, like the Spurs are gonna make the finals or whatever, or the Knicks are gonna make the finals, or like
that's a good one.
Or this guy's gonna win this fight. They're like, no way that's gonna happen. I'm like, you realize it's a fight, right? Like,
yeah,
you realize,
yeah.
Like, they have to play the game for it to happen.
No way. They'll never. Only the favorites will always win.
Yeah, like those guys are so lame, bro. Like Misery Watcher doesn't. Honestly, they can be a part of that too, but it's just like they're just so boring. Like, if we were Misery Watchers, we would have never made it through that Rockets era. Of Seawood and all those guys, we never would have made it through that because the whole entire time we would have just been like, oh.
We wouldn't have even made it through this year's first round series.
Bro, people try to tell me about what it's like to watch their team suck. I watched DeMarcus Cousins play point guard, bro. We watched that. I watched Victor
Christian Wood, David Nwaba.
Dude, I watched Prime Harding get traded for Victor Oladipo, bro, coming off another injury. What are you talking about?
Bro, the Rockets, give me 5. Let's rattle off 5 random Rockets.
Chris Clemens,
David Nwaba.
Okay. I almost said
Deshaun Nix.
You're lucky from me right now. Daniel House.
I'm trying to think of like casuals though.
There's one on. Oh, what's his name?
Ben McLemore.
Ben McLemore is a power forward. I'm forgetting his name.
Power forward?
Yeah. Dude, Gary Clark Jr.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Gary Clark Jr., bro.
Zhao Q.
Okay.
Come on, bro. We sat through we were this guy on the left right here, bro.
Yeah, we were that guy.
We were the guy on the left, and me and you were locked into that.
Dude, I swear, we had John Wall, bro. Dude, John Wall was literally like would play a game and go on a podcast a week later. Man, I hate you.
Yeah.
Bro. We were cooked, man.
Yeah,
that was a terrible era.
So but even like so. There was no fun in like being like, oh, this team sucks, even though they really did.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, like, you know, oh, this guy might be a good young player.
Y'all don't know what it's like to see like Jeff Green subbed out for Gary Clark, bro. Y'all don't know what that's like, bro.
That was deflating.
Like poop subbed in for garbage, bro.
That was crushing. That and like,
dude, that was a tough time.
Yeah, I just remember like the blue H-Town City Connects or
dude,
City Connects.
We had those jerseys wasted on such a terrible season.
Yeah, bro. Hey,
KPJ. I thought KPJ was. I thought KPJ and C Wood were the next like Jordan and Shaq, bro.
Dude. Yeah, it was bad, but hey, we still were never the misery watchers though.
Facts, bro. I was throwing stuff out. I punched a hole through the TV, but like, did I give up?
Have you ever seen? I see this in my Twitter comments from time to time. I think it's like a copy and paste that like people do, like when their team loses, they'll like copy and paste this and like it's like. This team is so bad. My wife just divorced me because I was going crazy and punched the TV or something like that.
Bro, what?
And she took the kids to their mom's house. Have you never seen that?
No.
People will reply that like when their team loses. It's like a whole script.
Bro, what?
I just broke the TV. But I also, this in real life did happen. I'll never forget seeing in the Olympics this year when we beat Canada in the final of the hockey tournament, some Canadian fan literally sawed his TV in half. Like took a TV, like took a saw, and like straight through the TV. Like that is you can look it out. Yeah.
Also, every year like throws a TV. Every year something like that happens, bro. Push the TV. I've never been that mad over a basketball game or any game or anything.
Yeah, I try to have like pillows around me.
I've never. Actually, I did punch a couch cushion before to the old Rockets Warriors. Like 20 whatever.
That was couch cushion punching worthy.
I remember slapping the couch and my mom would be like, chill out. And I'm like, bro, please don't tell me to chill out right now.
Bro, Steph Curry always comes back from an injury against the Rockets and just like goes off.
I remember I just ordered my James Harden jersey off Fanatics and we just fried in the playoffs. I always remember that.
Wear it next year?
Dude, I'm gonna get my Harden Cavs jersey, bro. No, I'm just playing.
Hey, bro, you need to get that Shingun jersey.
Can you imagine being a Harden fan in 2026, bro? That's gotta be depressing.
That's sad. Yeah, I mean,
Dude, that's such a fall from grace. I'll give us credit though. Like we never really became like player fans. We
No,
never
no,
did that.
no.
We never have done that.
even when Harden left the Rockets, it was all about the
You're
Rockets.
dead. He's dead to me. No, I'm just playing.
Remember the car wash in Houston? It was like you trade in your Harden jersey, you get a free car wash.
Oh yeah, they like threw him in the trash or something.
Yeah. Hey,
See,
bro.
for the way he left was horrible, bro. I remember I remember waking up and just seeing like all that stuff with him, and me and you just being like, dang, bro, he's not who we thought he was.
Yeah.
That was like I don't know, that's like a
Honey Bun Harden.
for real, bro. That was such like a sad era of just like, dang, bro, like my boy fell off.
It was
Like,
sad the way it ended because it overshadowed all he did.
yeah, and I feel like too, like that's low key where we learned the lesson of like I'm never gonna be a fan of a player because of that. We're just like,
Yeah.
dang, like bro, really like. I mean, to be fair, like you could have seen that coming. Like,
He's gonna get his jersey retired in Houston, though.
no, he should.
He should.
I think he should.
He's the second greatest player in franchise history.
Facts. I don't know, some old head Reggie Theus. No, I'm just playing.
Calvin Murphy, bro.
Man, Craig Elo. Like I casual. Man, Craig Elo, he can shoot, man.
Who's the greatest player of all time? Robert Horry. Most
Horry.
rings.
Bro, old dudes love mentioning Robert Horry, bro.
He has the
swear.
most rings of all
I
time.
mean, 7 rings, bro. 7.
Or not the most, but you know what I mean.
That's
The
not a
most in the
coincidence.
modern era.
I know they always mention him hitting like 1 game winner of the Spurs or something. They're like, man, he got Tim Duncan. He got Tim Duncan that ring. Like, bro,
Ray Allen saved LeBron, though, guys. Never forget that.
for real, bro. Man, we're just yapping. at
We're
this
just
point.
yapping at
Let's
this
talk- Let's be yapping about. Come on. I mean, this isn't gonna be a clip, bro. Let's just keep going. Let's get it. All right. Bottom 5. No, I'm just playing.
What would you say? Like, what kind of? How would you sum up your sports fandom?
Great. No, I'm just playing.
Okay, all right.
No, you mean like for basketball?
Just in general.
I'm in a good space right now. Okay, it sounds like we're like a whole therapy session. But like, you know, honestly, man, I'm in a good space right now. Like, I'm not super affected anymore like I used to be. I feel like especially with the Rockets. Like, I like the Rockets. I'm always gonna be rooting for a ring, and I'm gonna get depressed every time we lose in the playoffs. But I'm not like gonna punch something or whatever. It's just like, here we go. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
I don't know that that's true because I remember when we watched
Uh-oh.
the Rockets game, the last one against the Lakers that we watched together. My bet at DU took a pretty good beating from both of us that night.
It did?
We were raging. I remember.
Yeah, never mind.
But the Rockets
I
are so
lied.
frustrating. The Rockets are just a frustrating team to watch, though.
I feel like for me, bro, it's like I'm never gonna switch up on my team.
Oh,
So I
no.
don't. I mean, obviously I want us to win us. Obviously, I want me and KD to get the ring together. But like, I'm not gonna be mad or like, oh, I'm gonna be mad if it doesn't happen. But I'm never gonna switch up. I'm never gonna be this guy that's like, oh, you know, I'm a Heat fan or I'm a
Bro,
whatever.
we all know this dude, bro, that like he's a Cowboys fan and then the Cowboys suck and then he jumps to another team. Like there's this dude that I went to high school with. He was like a Cowboys fan. Or like when I met him, he was a Texans fan. And I was like a Texans fan too. I'm a Texans fan too, so I was like, oh, cool. And then like literally like when the Texans went to rebuild, yeah, I like the Bengals now. Joe Burrow, bro, he probably doesn't like them anymore.
White guy casual, bro.
Yeah, low key.
That was always the thing, like in middle school or not middle school, like elementary, bro. Like I feel like dudes like just picked a random team and ran with it their whole lives. I respect it though.
Shout out to the Seahawks fans that stayed with them and now they won
You know
again.
how many Seahawks fans there are in like this small town in Texas I live in? Midlothian. Shout out Midlothian, Texas, bro. 7-6. No, I'm playing.
But like dudes
Like-
would be wearing like they would be some of the Seahawks fans were legit because they wouldn't even just wear Russell Wilson, like they would wear like Tyler Lockett jerseys and
Yeah,
like
I
stuff
saw
like
a lot
that.
of like Richard Sherman jerseys. I feel like, when I was younger.
And then those dudes that stuck with it, they just won again. Shout out to them, bro.
I have like very like clear memories of like dudes wearing that to like PE class and like my bald white guy PE coach was getting mad like, man, y'all a Cowboys fan? Getting all mad or whatever.
I feel like this
Robert
year's
Staubach or
like
whatever.
seeing Sam Darnold win a ring, like it still doesn't feel real. It's like
I forgot about that.
like
yeah.
how did they even like they were like a great team obviously, and I'm a casual football fan.
Yeah.
But I'm like, bro, that's like compared to like a lot of the other Super Bowl rosters. On
Bro,
paper,
I
theirs
completely forgot about this last season. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. It was a good. Honestly, I feel like the last like few years of football have been really good. Maybe I'm a casual, but like
I'm a casual, so
I feel like now we're past the we're kind of getting past the Brady and Mahomes era.
facts.
So
Thank
it's kind of
goodness,
fire
bro.
to see like something different. Like I don't know.
2027 Texans Super Bowl champs. Bro.
Like it's like if Bill Russell retired and then like I don't know who's someone that won a lot of rings. It's like if Bill Russell retired and then Jordan got his first three-peat the next 3 years. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Or like
That's what it was
the
kinda like with
eras
Brady.
overlapped.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's kind of like what it was like with Brady and like and
Mahomes.
Mahomes. Yeah. So I feel like it's nice to see like get a little break from that.
Watch Mahomes come back with his ACL tear and just like dominate.
Where does he rank all time, bro?
Mahomes pretty high, low key.
Like I feel like people are gonna like act like, oh, you know, whatever, da 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 da. But like, I don't know. I feel like he's pretty high. Like, I mean, hot take, he should be top 5
all time. I mean, probably. How are we even talking about this on this video?
I don't know, bro. We went from the Rockets.
I think
me and KD getting back-to-back rings together to this. I don't know.
I think he is pretty high. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I feel like with certain sports, especially like I would say football is kind of an old head sport a little bit.
Oh, 100%.
Like I mean, people our age like it for sure, but it's definitely like a very middle-aged man sport.
Nothing beats it on Sunday, bro. Come back from church, just throw on Fox, CBS, bro. Get the games.
For real,
like,
bro. Get your news and your sports, bro. Like, I'm just saying. I don't know. I just feel like it's a very old person sport, and old people hate all-time lists. They hate it so much.
My thing with football is the overreacting, which, like, I get it. You have to do that, but like, who would win the 2019 versus the 2020?
You know, makes me mad about old head fans too, bro. They always do this. Like, there'll always be like okay, they always find like the least important thing to argue about. Like, oh yeah, you know, I think LeBron's better than Jordan. Where did LeBron get his number from? Okay.
Jordan wanted to be 24 because he wanted to be one better than, or Kobe wanted to be 24 and one better than LeBron and Jordan.
He never did it though. Like, bro, shut up. Like, who cares? They love, man, Kobe got his whole game after Jordan. Okay. Who cares? If there's the best player of all time is playing a certain way, why would I not try to play like him?
Or like that one dude, I remember said one dude on TikTok, okay, but every team smokes cigars because of them.
Yeah, I got an argument with this guy on TikTok because I said the Celtics were like overrated or whatever. Just because like
he said the Celtics' history was a little bit overrated.
Yeah, because they have 11 rings, but they were in like the era of like, you know, dirt and shovels and like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Milkman. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like it was a rough era. Like, I mean, shout out Bill Russell though. Like, I'm not hating on Bill Russell. Like, bro did a lot for the game and just like the social aspect.
But every team smokes cigars now because they did it.
Bro, this dude was leading the comments saying, "Well, the people smoke cigars because them." I'm like, bro, I don't care. I don't care. Who cares? Congrats, bro. You got a cigar. Like, I'm supposed to glaze the first NCAA team because they cut the
nets down.
Yeah. Well,
every team cuts the nets down because of them, bro.
You know, Bill Reed and whoever, Bob White, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Walter Smith, bro. He just cut the net down.
Bob White's actually a player. It's not a white guy. It's kind of funny, but like Walter, yeah, exactly. Walter Adams, like Adam Scott, yeah, man, he cut the rim, or whatever. So he's the best of all time. Like, bro, who cares? Who cares? Bro?
So let's just say those are the worst types of sports fans.
Yeah, is there one more? Let's see.
Nah, I think that's it.
That's it. All right.
Finally.
Not playing. How many is a 33, bro?
33 is crazy.
All right. But anyways, guys, that's all we had for y'all. But for now, this is KA Media signing off.
Signing off.